Hi, my name is Charlie, and I'm going to be sharing my Passion Time project with you. It is about how Legos can be used for education, and this is my site. So here is the home page. So Lego Education. This site is all about how Legos have changed and how they can be used in the classroom. Click to go to how they can be used for education. And then here we have some polls. And then how they have changed. I have a timeline for it. In 1932, master carpenter Ole Kurt Christian sets up his business in a small village in Denmark. He manufactured stucco, ironing boards, stools, and wooden toys. His 12-year-old son starts working with them. In 1934, they accept the name Lego. The business has 6 to 7 employees. In 1935, the Lego Duck came out. The Duck was the first wooden product made by the Lego Group. In 1936, the numbskull Jack on the Goat came out. Gottfried Kurt Christian takes away old Kurt Christian's motto, only the best is good enough. In 1937, Gottfried Kurt Christian starts creating models. He is 17 years old. In 1939, the Lego factory has 10 employees. In 1940, Denmark is occupied by the Germans, and Gottfried Kurt Christian does not travel to Germany to study as planned. Instead, he becomes a manager at Lego. In 1942, the Lego factory burns to the ground, but the production of wooden toys is quickly resumed. In 1943, the business has about 40 employees. In 1946, wooden bricks with decorations, letters, and figures are made. The Lego Group is the first in Denmark to buy a plastic injection molding machine for toy production. The machine costs DKK 30,000. By comparison, the revenue of the firm this year is DKK 450,000. In 1947, plastic ball for infants, the educational traffic board game Monopoly is made. The Windsor SH plastic molding machine arrives at Ebsburg Port. As a test, 6 series of wooden toy animals are exported to India. In 1948, Lego has 50 employees. In 1949, the Lego automatic binding brick with 4 and 8 studs, a plastic fish, a plastic sailor are all released. The company produces around 200 different plastic and wooden toys, including automatic binding bricks, a forerunner of the Lego bricks we know today. They are sold in Denmark exclusively. The first packaging with 4 colors is introduced. In 1953, sets are introduced to mainly target kindergartners. Gottfried Kurt Christian is appointed to junior vice president the day he turns 30. In 1951, the building base with the 10 by 20 foot studs and the plastic tractor Ferguson, both as a building set and as a finished model, are released. The first ever film about Lego is shot. The photographer is Christian Lund, and the film is black and white with no sound. Plastic toys account for half of the company's output. In 1952, big plastic and wooden cars are released. Ole Kirk's plans to expand, and a plant is built. It costs DK $350,000. The company also has made its first canteen. In 1953, gift boxes containing a plastic Chevrolet building car are released. Plastic ambulances are also introduced. The automatic binding brick gets a new name, Lego Mernston Lego bricks. The name Lego is printed inside all the bricks. The first application for registration of the trademark. In 1954, the beam brick and Lego windows and doors are added. The word Lego is officially registered in Denmark on the 1st of May. Godfred Kirk Christian travels to England and meets a purchasing agent on the ferry. The agent thinks that the toys lack idea and system. This spawns Lego system idea in the mind of Godfred Kirk Christian. In 1955, the Lego system of play, 28 sets and 8 vehicles plus supplementary elements are introduced. After further developing the Lego bricks, the company launches the revolutionary Lego system of play, creating a new play platform. The first real export of Lego begins. Godfred Kirk Christian demonstrates the new product at a toy fair in Nuremberg, Germany. Reactions are not positive. In 1956, the first foreign sales company for Legos established in Hanswet, Germany, under the name Lego Spielenwagen GmbH. Bicycles and motorcycles, little plastic figures, are introduced. In 1957, international and Danish flags and a Lego brick with a light inside were invented. Godfred Kirk Christian is appointed managing director. The Lego bricks interlocking principle is invented. Lego Switch is established, and the Lego Group celebrates its 25th anniversary. In 1958, sloping roof tile bricks and letter bricks are made. The current Lego stud and tube coupling system is patented. The new coupling principle makes it so models are much more stable. Old Kirk Christian passes away, and Godfred Kirk Christian becomes head of the company. In 1959, Futura, the product development department, has now 5 members of staff. A market analysis department is established. A photography department is established. Lego France, British, Lego Ltd, Lego Belgium, and Lego Sweden are all established. The machines in the production are now so automatic that one operator can handle 2 machines at a time. In 1960, the wooden toy warehouse is destroyed by fire. Production of wooden toys is discontinued entirely as Lego Finland and Lego Netherlands are established. In 1961, the range comprises of 3 sets, 15 vehicles, and various loose elements. Sales started in the U.S. and Canada via a license agreement with Samsonite Corp. First ever strike at Lego and Lego Italy is established. In 1962, the Lego wheel is launched after being worked on since 1958. Sales started in Singapore, Hong Kong, Australia, Morocco, and Japan. Lego Australia is established. Also, the first personal manager is hired. In 1963, Godfred Christian presents the company to the 10 product characteristics: unlimited play potential for girls and boys, fun for every age, year-round play, long hours of play, development, imagination, creativity. The more Lego, the greater the value. Extra sets available, quality in every detail, and healthy, quiet play. The Lego elements are now molded in ABS, a plastic which improves the clutch power. Also, Lego Austria is established. In 1964, model sets complete with building instructions are launched as a natural addition to the existing basic and supplementary sets. First sales in the Middle East are in Lebanon. Lego bricks are exhibited at the Danish Pavilion at the New York World Fair. Production plant in Lego Werkzeuge GmbH in Hanwester, Germany opens. In 1956, first sales in Spain. In 1966, the battery-driven Lego train and the Lego light brick with wire and light are introduced. The product range comprises 57 sets and 25 vehicles. A total of 706 million LEGO elements are produced during the year. LEGO is now sold in 42 countries. In 1967, the Legoland Band is established. There are now 218 LEGO elements, not counting color variations, and between 18 and 19 million LEGO sets are sold during the year. A small wheel for small cars is invented. In 1968, Legoland Billund opens its gates on 17th of June and attracts 625,000 visitors in its first season, 3,000 on the opening day. The first computer in LEGO Group, an NCR 390 for salary administration. The machine cost DK 85,000. First sales to Latin America, Peru, and Cucaro. In 1969, the Duplo series for under 5s is launched internationally. There are 843 employees in Billund. The first LEGO film is made. LEGO car tires are now made of PVC. In 1970, there are almost 1,000 employees in Billund. Also, the first prototype of an adding machine arrives. In 1971, far sales in the Far East. New molding factory opens at Kamshnasa Mineta. A LEGO competitor product launches, but only in Italy. In 1972, the Information and Public Relations Department is established. 18 billion LEGO bricks and other elements have been produced for sales to Sets Republic. In 1973, a single new LEGO logo replaces the various logos that have been used until now. The new LEGO logo unifies all the company's products under one banner. For sales in Eastern Europe, Hungary, and LEGO USA is established in Brookfield, Connecticut. LEGO Portugal is established. German psychologist Karen Rossner writes the book Match More Also LEGO. It is a study of 200 children and their play with LEGO bricks. Legoland Jar opens Zero Loop, Germany. 1974, LEGO Spain is established. LEGO Overseas A through AS is established. LEGO Future Apps is established. Mount Rushmore replica is created in the Legoland Park. Legoland Park in Billund receives visitor number 5 million. The Esso Motor Hotel, built in 1968 in Billund, is brought and the name changed to Hotel Vis-a-Vis. In 1975, LEGO USA moves from Brookfield to Enfield, Connecticut. President in the U.S. is established. The LEGO Group has 2,500 employees. LEGO Portugal is established, and English becomes the official corporate language. So that is about all for the timeline. There's still a lot more if you want to read it. And then also I have in the classroom. A lot of people think that Legos are just a toy and that they can be only used as toys, but also Legos can be used for education. Legos can be used for many things in the classroom. They help kids access creativity in the classroom by doing things that are fun and that they are really excited about. Also, they can help motivate kids to love school because they are doing things that they love and want to do. Most kids don't like school because it is all work, but with Legos, they would like school because it is fun to build and create with Legos. Some schools use Legos for education. For instance, let's look at Holy Cross Catholic School. They are in an elementary school and they use Legos for science. They build Lego cars and learn about forces in motion by adding weight. Legos really help the kids become creative thinkers and problem solvers. These are skills that they will need for their whole life. Another way that Legos can be used for education is Lego WeDo. WeDo helps teach how technology plays an active and information role in the students' learning and is an ideal product for teaching across different subjects at primary level, particularly literacy, science, math, technology, and engineering. So it is where students can make their own creations and bring them to life. Some opinions are that students learn a lot of very good skills with WeDo that will help them in their future. From Chrissy Knutson, teacher from USA. She teaches first grade and WeDo helps her teach students to code. She has never seen a program that could teach first graders to code. When it is open house, the parents are just blown away by LEGO WeDo. Another opinion is with LEGO WeDo, students develop skills like creativity, communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. These skills are critical for everyday life. Stuart Swan, a teacher from England. Another way Legos can be used for education is Mindstorm ZV3. It is a complex Lego system that is used for mostly 11-year-olds and older, and I would recommend getting like a computer that can run the software, and they can be used for many middle school subjects like math, science, computer science, engineering, and it includes a lot of complicated things like light sensors, sound sensors, computer programming, and lots more. Some schools use Mindstorms for education. For example, let's look at Bettendorf Middle School. They use LEGO Mindstorms for a robotics class. They have about 130 Mindstorms kits. Students build windmills and much more. EV3 can be used outside of the robotics class and in other 8th grade subjects like science. LEGO Mindstorms EV3 can be used for many educational purposes like science, coding, and much more. And then I have a fun links page. It has like a ton of links that you can visit on the LEGO website. And then finally I have my bibliography here. And so that's it. I hope that you will visit my site. It is legoclassroom.weebly.com, and thanks for watching. Bye.